Knights of the Old Republic, episode part 5, technically. We finished Dantooine and started Tatooine. Wait, no, this is the wrong save. Here we go. There we go. We got HK, and I think we got our hunting license to go out of Anchorhead. I don't remember. I don't know if there's any other like quests I should be grabbing. Cantina, swoop. Hunting Lodge. I went to the cantina. We'll do a double check of the cantina. Try to grab any quests before we head out. I'm playing this sort of by ear. I don't remember too much of the game outside of broad strokes. You have a name. That means you have a quest.
Well now, what can Gandalf do for you? It's been a while since I've had anyone bother talking to me. Usually it's some kid wondering what my old racing days were like. I was back on Taris.
Swoop racing.
I'm not sure what I have that you would be interested in. I'm just an old swoop jock that doesn't have the head for it anymore.
What happened to your head?
Ah, something I know. Well, something I used to know. My racing days are behind me. Gandalf is the name. The best place to race is wherever the track treats you sweet and your times are golden. It's that simple. You get hung up on any one track and he'll end up like me. My favorite stop was Taris. Taris. Yeah. Always look forward to going back. No, I don't want to touch my bike at all. Maybe I wasn't in the winner's circle lately, but I still race for sport, you know?
Okay, can I leave this conversation?
All right, then.
Goodbye.
Keep safe. Yep. Seems like tough times are coming.
That is not a sane man. Also, I gotta double check the audio because it seems loud. Yeah, I know the encoder gets overloaded when you alt-tab this game, and then OBS kind of screams at you for half a second. Encoding overloaded! Consider turn down vertical...
Well, a fresh face for the game.
You play
I wonder,
Bazak?
would you care to play? My name is Furco Nellis.
Oh my god, is this?
Is Bazak.
Is this Rosh's voice actor from Jedi Academy? Okay, let's talk Bazak.
Very good. Would you care to wager on a game?
Let's go.
Well, since you have never beaten me, we'll make this for a paltry 50 credits. No bargaining now. This is serious. To be fair, I'll use my practice deck as well. I don't want to scare you off, you understand? Haha, very good. Now, don't worry if I beat you too harshly. It is a learning experience.
I was gonna say, half this game is fucking random chance. It's less than 5 minutes into the stream and we're playing Bazak. What have I done? Do I want to tie this set, or do I want to risk it? Well, I guess we'll tie it. Probably gonna lose this one. Oh. I won.
Would you like to have another round of Pazak? I mean, I don't want to say that it was beginner's luck, but you should play again to truly get a feel for the game.
I don't want to.
All right. But remember that there isn't much fun on Tatooine that isn't life-threatening. Come back if you like a game.
Don't want to do too much Pazak. HK, please. I think we got a good balanced party in terms of perspective. Juhani is like trying to be like a good girl. HK likes murder, and my character just enjoys being a dick. Sand. Yep, sand. Sadna.
No one leaves Anchorhead without proper authorization.
I have
Well,
proper
let's see it.
authorization.
Come on. All right. I'll just scan that and you're off. I'll keep it on file, too. Good luck out there. You'll need it.
Okay. Sand. Oh.
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you know him, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift.
Why do you think
Don't
I
play
know him?
dumb. You're just another of his playthings down at the hunting club. I know your type through and through. Well, he can do what he wants. He'll get what he deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did.
Listen, you bitch. I didn't do shit.
Oh, I'm through planning. I just left him a little mess that he has to take care of. If he's smart, he'll be just fine. But he's not smart. Just a little something to remember me by. Something that symbolizes our years together. Something that will blow up in his face.
You're not very
Of course,
subtle,
he'll
lady.
never understand how appropriate it is. He can't talk his way out of this one. He's not smart enough.
I have
I'm
to go.
sure you do. Like I said, when you see him, tell him his wife Marlena says hello.
Okay, crazy lady. Gotta stop naming saves like that. But what if I want to just go explore the Dune Sea? Come on. Don't you just get like insta-killed by like a sandworm? By a not Dune sandworm? Yo, refuse pile. Really should have expected that. What the fuck? My character just teleported. Oh, no. What the fuck is this?
Anyone out there? Could you help? I seem to be, doomed.
Sure, dude.
Hold on there. How about talking to me before you go messing with those things? I need your help. Hey there, thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I've been stuck without water for hours. Wasn't looking good. Could you... Hey, I remember you. You're the young lady from Faz's club. Talk about answered prayers.
I don't remember you.
Well, it would appear that I've worn out my welcome with my wife Marlena. She fixes my droids. Fixed them good this time.
Commentary. One would hope the female is better at repairs than Yukalaka. I still would like to crush his neck, Master.
I triggered some sort of trap she programmed. She probably figured I wouldn't be smart enough to get out. Yeah, she was right. The wife put a kink in my battle droids. They're in some sort of discharge loop. And if I move from this spot, they're threatening to blow up. She knew I wouldn't know how to fix them. Could you try to do some repairs? They don't care if you move. It's just me who's stuck.
Commentary. I say we blast the meat bag and save you the trouble, Master.
What's with all the droids lately? My wife get to you too?
Negative. I just don't like organic meat bags. Except for the Master, of course.
I'd, really appreciate a bit of help. Please?
Nope.
What? Why? Well, what did I do to you?
It's the cruelest death maybe I'll watch while sipping ice water.
So you just want me to die? That is just so typical of the people I meet. And marry. Thanks a lot. Well, fine. I'll stay pretty much right here, I guess. You can just get lost. I'll... You're kidding, right? Right? Come on.
Nope.
Nobody looks out for their neighbor anymore. Well, if this is it, I'd rather get it over with and maybe take you out with me. So let's see how these rigged-out droids like me jumping around. Hopefully the explosion kills you, too.
Oh my god! That was so loud. Also, I don't know if that even did any damage to me. I love overlapping sound effects. They're my favorite. Just getting everyone a quick heal back at the Ebon Hawk. Let me guess, sand people ambush you. Were they like, are they hiding in the sand? Like, what the fuck? I swear this game is louder than it was last stream.
Who are you? It doesn't matter. Can you handle a blaster? It may attack again at any second. I doubt we could hold out on our own against another wave of them. You would be right. Came out of nowhere. Wait, damn it. Here they come again. How did it do that?
How? What is Scotty doing out here?
For the order!
More? Johanny, use a med pick.
What is it?
Fucking more. Good. Okay, I was just checking. Like, we've popped up. We started to pop off in terms of combat now. Now that we finally got the double blade saber.
Thanks for your help. I don't think we'll try holding this position for much longer. We're not soldiers. Did the company send you? It's about time they drove these animals out. Well, you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Do you know about their enclave in the south? Don't even try to go near it. They've taken all the Zerka weapons that were supposed to protect our sandcrawlers. That place is a fortress, a death trap. You'll have to find some way to sneak into the place.
Why do you have this accent?
That is not my job. Yeah, so do we. There's no way we're repairing this thing while getting attacked over and over. The desert can have it. Ah, the Javas will salvage it eventually anyway. Then we can buy it back and start over. Makes sense to me.
Cool. Have fun, Scotty. God, I love this. It almost feels like an exploit, the teleport back for a free heal. Free heals. Let me guess, sand people. Anyone here have demolitions? HK? You can give it to him.
Yes.
Acknowledgement.
You can sell mines for decent money.
What?
You
Yes?
disappoint me, HK.
Acknowledgement.
Anyone! Please help! I can't get out!
3, 2, 1.
Credits or you die. Who are you to threaten me? I could be dangerous. They're bluffing you. They got no hope at all. Fear me, cower, little piggy. We leave now. Shut up and run, stupid. Do you want to die? Now, unfortunately, that is counterintuitive to the best way to proceed in this game, which is to get the most amount of XP and items and such, is making as many bodies as you possibly can. You should take every opportunity, if you want to try to min-max, take every opportunity to kill everyone. To be fair, it doesn't always end you end up with you being dark side, because if it's self-defense, if you blow this mine up, HK, you useless shit.
What is it?
Master?
Just goes to Sand People Territory, Eastern Dune Sea. I guess we'll head this way first. East. Nope. Average plasma line. Okay, you know who has better fucking demolitions than HK? Fucking Mission.
Yeah?
She gave an oh, she's another level up too. Thank you, Mission.
I'm here. What is it?
Did that blow up anyway? What? No, okay, I thought it did.
Hmm?
Swear to God, I fought these things. I fought so many of these things in Swotor.
That is what a Jedi can do.
Whoa! That's something you can do? Or was that a glitch? I can't even tell. Sand people ambush you. Fuck. Oh my god, get new material. Well, I think we only need 2 of these Sand People garbs because we have a droid, so...
That is what a Jedi can do.
At its best.
I was playing SWOT earlier, so I'm getting the controls confused. You don't turn the camera in this game with the right mouse button like you would in like an MMO. You just use A and D to turn. I realize that she doesn't have anything equipped this whole fucking time. Gotta give her. I didn't. Now I'm regretting not actually leveling her up properly and instead just using auto level. Because I would have given her a couple.
Ready.
I'll make sure to level her manually the next couple times because she's already like level. We're already like level 12, right? 10, 11. Excuse me.
Master.
What?
If we return to the Ebon Hawk, we won't just get like jumped, right? Oh, it unequips you.
Master?
Hey guys. I think they know we're not real.
Now.
Okay, these guys just keep respawning.
How may I be? Of course. That is what a Jedi can do.
Were they supposed to keep spawning like that, or? I'm gonna have a lot of these fucking sticks. Oh, mission. We need you, honey.
What is it?
Yeah?
It's like calling your teenage child to come take out the trash, except it's disarming a mine. All right, well. Moving on. Moving one. Moving right along. Should have kept mission around. Oh, mission! Need you back.
Your wish?
Huh?
You're really good with explosives, please. Thank you. Okay, sand, people territory. No, I don't want to do this. Sorry, Google was asking me some bullshit on my phone. Hey, banthas. There's no way animals like this would develop in a desert, right? Oh, more mines. Okay. Mission. We're gonna add you, and then we're gonna get... Oh, fuck. I'm like, oh, maybe I can quickly just... I shouldn't have closed the menu. I should have just kept the menu up.
What?
Take that!
I don't even know what the fuck is happening. What happened? I got, like, stunned.
Your wish?
Huh?
What?
Also, this mission, should I give her something a little bit more? She hasn't been, like, her equipment hasn't been changed since Terrace. 3 to 6, 1 to 8, 1 plus 10 ion versus droid. This has like a bunch of... Sure, use it. Throw an energy shield on her. Demolitions 2? Sure, even higher demolitions. And she's got a stealth field generator, which I will never use, but she's got stealth. Awareness, demolition, security.
What?
Your wish?
Huh?
Get a quick heal. I almost died. I think the only reason I survived... I gotta re-equip us. Shit! Open up the menu quick. I think it's too late. I think we are already being attacked by sand people. Yeah. Oh, ooh, okay. I think the only reason I lived is because I think Juhani
What
has...
is it?
Yeah?
I'm here.
What is it?
Yeah, she has a cure.
Huh?
What?
So she started healing automatically.
Your wish?
What?
I love levels like this that are all like one color. Like desert levels and snow levels are really great at seeing all the dust on your monitor. You can just see all the little bits of dust, every little speckle. Moving right along. Do we want to go into the Enclave? Okay, we're gonna get murdered, aren't we? Enclave. America Rising, the Enclave.
What?
Yes?
What?
Let's bring... I'm assuming combat, so let's bring HK back in. I like how the sand people don't give a shit about the droids. Okay, it's ineffective.
Interjection. One moment. I believe I understood that, Master. It may not have been his intention, but he did actually communicate something.
Never mind that. Get ready to fight.
Agreement. That is probably the most efficient course of action.
Oh, and you unequip me. You jerk ass. I guess I can give Gianni some of these robes, right? Yeah, she can wear wed. Why is it allowing me to? Oh, I thought I could. Oh, it's a. Oh, I thought it was like allowing me to attack the bantha for some reason.
Hmm?
I better get. Ooh, I better be getting paid for each of these stupid sticks I bring back. What is the bantha fodder for? Can I just like feed the banthas? Ooh, level up. Attributes. I'm 90% certain this build I'm following is all skill points, or all attribute points into strength. Into strength. Oh, sorry, I'm following the guide. Yes. Skills. This is gonna be hard because I think I fucked this up earlier and I'm missing something. I'm missing an item from Terrace. $12 skill ranks spent on leveling up. If you missed the one item that I did, I have to spend another point into repair, and now everything else is going to be into persuade. Do you want force breach? Can't get speed or valor yet. And we also want Death Field, but that's not for a while. So Breach, and then probably Plague next, because these three don't get locked until 15. As you can tell, I'm really good at naming save games. I never get confused at which save is which. Thankfully, this game does have the pictures to go with them. So if you're an idiot. I'd like to loot the wicker bin, please, Johnny. Please get out of the way.
How may I be?
No!
Of course.
Sand People Chieftain. Huh. It's funny, I didn't put on force or improved energy resistance because I didn't think there was going to be blasters, because none of them have had blasters. Johnny's dead. The old terrace pause and use a medkit trick is back. Where are the medkits? I can't see medkits. Am I blind? There they go. Alright, that could have gone worse. Map of the Eastern Dune Sea. Wait.
Master?
What is it?
You have cure, Johnny. Just spam cure. There you go. A little better. That's how you spell cure. C-Y-U-R-E. Oh. God, sometimes bubbly water is like fucking painful to drink. It's like, it's just so carbonated that it's... Oh. I'm gonna assume that there's more sand people behind this door. Oh, no, Jawas! People of sand, you are from the old city new. Are you a rescuer? Go to the thing. Alright, so I completed a quest I didn't know existed. Bye, Jawa. I like Jawas.
Fire! Combat active! Droid efficiency registered set to maximum. Ha! Master?
What is it? What?
Yo, refuse pile, medium size. That's it. That's the important. That's the good shit. Actually, these are droid parts. Let's see what. We give some of this to HK. Defense bonus 4. Defense bonus 3. Defense bonus 4. Defense bonus 10. Is there any downside to that? Droid upgrade class 2. Feat required, which he has. Computer class 4. Security 2. Eh, why not? Give it to him. It would probably be better for on whatever his name is on other droid, but I don't use other droid, so. Oh my god, more of these fucking people.
Combat mode active!
I slaughtered them like animals. All whatever the other thing crazy shit Anakin says. These gaffy sticks I've been picking up better be like a turn-in for credits or something, because I have so many of them. Let's see how many. I have 28 of them, which is crazy because I swear we've killed more. Is that everything here? Yeah, that's him. Okay, we leave now. Not even gonna bother putting the sand people garb back on. Just let them come. Fucking kill them all. Sand dead. Alright, so we can now go to the Eastern Dune Sea. Don't have to fight him if we don't have to fight him. Don't want to call mission out again for these mines. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, I get it. Are you two coming? The game said no to me recovering that mine. It just fucking teleported me 50 feet away from it. You can hear the flies. Ooh. It's like a really good grenade, right? The Republic device contains a baradium compound that produces a small fusion energy explosion of great force. Civilian possession of these items is outlawed almost everywhere. A thermal detonator. I have 2 of them. I don't know where I got the first one. Does fucking 3 times the damage as the frag grenade does. Do we take the free heal and will we be automatically attacked when we return? These are questions I don't know. More mines. Oh, it's a dewback. I like these things. Like big space lizard cows. Man, Tatooine feels like outright tiny compared to fucking Dantooine. There was so much on Dantooine. It took like 3.5 hours to get through Dantooine. Comad.
I'm tired of waiting, Comad. How big can this dragon of yours be?
You literally could see it. You can see it. You can see it, you idiot. Let's see, I hear we are hunters, you and I. Perhaps we should pull our skills. Crit Dragon wrestles in. Tonight he is hunted, although by an accident. Why should I trust you? Merely asked you to help me. Blah, blah, blah. I thought you preferred a solo hunt. Dragons are rare to see. Why should we kill this great beast? Oh, so we're doing the Monster Hunter logic of we kill all these animals to keep the nature balance. Okay, what am I doing? Alright. Can I just go, like, stick my lightsaber in the dragon's face, or what? Oh, my allergies. Okay, so. Hey, look, banthas. Those weren't there a second ago. How fucking convenient, game. Is that something out there? Or is it just like a pile of schmutz? The whole herd falls in step. Look at them. Look at them go. Oh no. Should have seen this one fucking coming.
You will fall! That is what a Jedi can do. That is what a Jedi can do. That is what a Jedi can do.
Nah, that wasn't so bad. Johnny's almost dead, but other than that, it's all good.
What is it?
Acknowledgement.
What?
Okay, Banthas.
아추다. 뭔가 군비스돌비 기고야나.
I will take this opportunity to... Can't go back to the Ebon Hawk.
What is it?
Eat a med pack.
Ready.
I'm here.
Dragon.
제도바도와는 이디보보. 동나붕샤.
Just do your part.
호도 라누누 프라타 동고 시르카샤. 좀 아피케. 난다야다. 왔다 유마 와마 호호 난데틱. 아, 제도바도와는 이디보보.
Thanks.
디 호동가 군한가비 무주샥 바깥.
Cool, dude. It's just like Monster Hunter. I should. Do you think I should bring Bastel? I can't switch party members. Okay. Yep, that sure is a map. Something's supposed to happen. There we go.
The star map. Even after all the thousands of years it has been here, it still has tremendous power. Can you not feel it? This star map is an artifact of the dark side. The great dragon may have been drawn here by its dark power, only to be enslaved by it. Come, we should leave this place. There is nothing else for us here.
Yay.
Yes?
Ready.
Oh no, I forgot. We gotta. Is this Callow Nord? Is this the Short King bounty hunter? Okay. I think this is Callow, right? I think I can see he's really small, so he's a really short guy, so I think that's him right there. The guy is like notoriously short. Like that's all I know about him. Is he's good at killing people and he's short.
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase, but nobody gets away from Callow Nord in the end. You got lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time.
Well, I traveled a long way just to die.
Let's go, boys. It's showtime.
This battle starts from 3 miles. Actually, you know what? I'll reapply my buffs. Never mind.
Drawing efficiency at its best. Drawing efficiency at its
That is what a Jedi can do.
And that was the end of Callow Nord, the shortest bounty hunter in the galaxy, who wore like a fucking chef's hat for some reason. Ooh. Just want to see what that was. Can I just like take the speeders back to town? No, of course not. That would be too convenient. Oh my god, so many raids. Oh, this is where that guy blew up with the droids, remember? Oh, so long ago. I think that's like the 10th save that has been called DSD. Ooh. There's a Jawa. He. Thank you, friendly Jawas. You know what? That's what's surprising. Neither of our companions, because they're not Bastila or Karth, have wanted to speak. Uh-oh. Stuck. Oh, what? Oh, that was weird. Oh, who are you? Well, you can drop this data pad. Thanks. The Genohar didn't say to come to see hulas on Manan. Okay. Well, Manan is, I think, the last planet we're going to, so... no, Korriban, but... Manan is the second last planet we're going to, so that won't be for a while.
Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else? I see that, but do you have the all-important chieftains, Gaffy? That was what you agreed to get for us.
Yeah, here it is.
Well, that is a very big headache that you've removed. I'm sure there are still sand people out there, but they'll be quieter now. I think I'll give you a bonus for this. You've more than lived up to your side of the bargain. Zerga Corporation thanks you.
You want to give me an additional reward.
And I wouldn't want you to leave without this additional reward. Yes, of course I wouldn't.
A Jedi should not use the Force to acquire credits, even if we are taking them from a corrupt corporation like Zerga.
Greetings again from the
Gaffy sticks.
Of course, you've done a... Farewell.
Ooh, 1,400. 1,400 credits for all those sticks. Maybe I think we can sell all the shit at the hunting lodge. All the stuff we've picked off of the animals. Do I sell through this menu? I'm trying to see. There it is. Taken from the gullet of a crate dragon. It can be used as a lightsaber crystal? Well, for now, we're done on Tatooine. Okay, desert done. Deserty done.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master. Statement. I know some elements of my functionality, Master, but not all. Qualification. I suspected that it might, Master, but without memory, I had no way of knowing whether or not I knew that was true. Qualification. Not so much, Master. I spoke out of ignorance. I assumed the Ithorian was responsible for my memory loss. That does not mean I am not a fully loyal droid willing to serve its master. Right, Master? Answer. There have been numerous repairs and tampering made to my system, Master. Several systems are not operating as they should be. The fact that my memory is incomplete may be due to meatbag incompetence, or something else I am unaware of. Answer. I believe I have been damaged several times in the past, Master. I have always been repaired, but perhaps full functionality has not been restored. Answer. Some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, Master, but anything in relation to my memory core is extremely sensitive. I have safeguards installed to protect that core that I cannot deactivate. It is not impossible that other, lesser memory functions could be restored, however. Answer. You may attempt to restore portions of my deleted memory, Master, but some skill at repair is required. The deeper functions of my core memory, however, would still be unadvisable to tamper with. Conjecture. It is possible that some external stimulus might result in the memory core being reactivated, but I am unaware of any program existence to do so. Answer. Simply tell me that you wish to make the attempt, Master, and I will attempt to walk you through it. Please do be careful.
I got plenty of repair skill. We can do this.
If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master, then I can certainly guide you through the process. Request. I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master. I am too valuable and well-crafted to perish at the hands of ineptitude. Statement. As you wish, Master. The first stage is the simple one, and that is accessing my central control cluster. This may take a while. First, you will need to open 3 panels.
And then it becomes one of those fucking Five Nights at Freddy games.
The last 3 relays.
So you gotta repair the fucking robots.
Good. Well done, Master. I believe your operation was a success. Accessing new memory. Access complete. I have restored a great deal of information about my previous owner, Master. Would you like to hear it? Recitation. The earliest memory of my last owner specifies that he was human, a low-ranking commercial officer for SizeTech Corporation. I am unaware of his designation. He purchased me from an acquaintance I cannot identify for the purposes of protocol and bodyguard duties. Explanation. That previous owner is part of memories that are still deleted, Master. It is customary for droids' memories to be wiped when it is sold. Answer. Negative, Master. The human was terminated by this HK-47 unit prior to system shutdown. Affirmative, Master. Though I had not been programmed to do so, the human's termination was accidental. Explanation. My former master had owned me for a duration of 2 standard months before discovering my assassination protocol. He was pleased by the discovery. The human informed me that a competitor corporation was preparing to market a product that would ruin him personally. He was most agitated. He activated my assassination protocol and instructed me to kill all those responsible for the competing product. I proceeded to carry out my order. My former master was unaware of this, but the competitor was in fact an arm of Siztech Corporation, my master's own employer. It did not take long for my master to realize his mistake. By then, I had already terminated 104 corporate officers.
That seems like a bit of a mistake.
Observation. While it may have been unintentional, my master's wording of his orders left little room for me. Siztech was responsible for the product, after all. I do not know why my master was so upset, really. He was an officer of Siztech and a potential target, but I cannot terminate my own master. I would assume that being the sole officer remaining, he would surely be promoted. Instead, however, the human chose to go insane with rage and attack me. Objection? Naturally not, Master. As I said, I am incapable of purposefully terminating my owner. That would not be allowed. My master was not a smart man, however. While he was screaming and stabbing me with a writing utensil, he managed to pierce one of my actuators. The resulting shock terminated him and sadly destroyed my assassination protocol. Pure luck on his part, I suspect. Query. Do you know what the chances are of puncturing that sole actuator? I would have congratulated my master were he not sizzling and incoherent at the time. I shut down immediately whenever my master dies. I can only assume that while I was shut down, Siztech was dismantled and I was auctioned off as former corporate property. Observation. No doubt my sale price was quite cheap, leading to Yukalaka's purchase. How very demeaning.
Yukalaka sounds like that. It sounds like that shitty, I mean not shitty, but that underwhelming, not Banjo-Kazooie thing, Ukulele. No one remembers that game.
Assessment. I do not believe so, Master. It would require complete dismantlement of my chassis. A most involved procedure. I have recovered knowledge of some other actuators which will enhance my performance, Master. I will activate them now. But as for my own history, negative. It will require further effort on your part to restore them if you wish. Though certain stimuli could always restore my core still, as I explained. For now, please excuse me, Master. I wish to meditate upon the face of my former meatbag master as he was electrocuted. I find it most soothing.
Permanent bonus of 2 to his dexterity. Well, let's see if we can keep how much of him we can repair.
Statement. Affirmative. If you believe your request,
Yep.
Statement. As you wish, Master. And now rewire the last 3. Access complete. I have recovered information on my owner previous to the commercial officer, Master. Intriguing. Statement. It appears that my previous owner was a human senator on the planet Coruscant. A man of importance who obviously appreciated quality craftsmanship. Observation. It does seem that way, does it not? I can still remember all the glittering lights of Coruscant. Very pretty.
HK, it's pronounced Coruscant.
I do remember that I was very pleased to be the property of a senator. One of his assistants discovered my assassination functions later through questioning. The assistant was quite alarmed and told the senator I should be scrapped quickly to avoid a scandal. Naturally, the senator had me eliminate the fool. Observation. Senators are not nice, Master. They are either on top of the game or yesterday's news. My master told me that frequently, you see. I was most proud to have partaken in
political
the political
joke
system of
here.
the galaxy. During the time my owner possessed me, he gained significant rank. Given time, I believe he could have become Chancellor. I even eliminated a few key opponents that he did not ask for. Freebies, if you will.
You can do
Answer.
that.
Certainly. Why not? I am an intelligent droid, you know. I see an opportunity, and I take it. And my master was most pleased with my work. Observation.
You have an autonomous
I think he would
killbot
have
working
done
for you,
far better
eliminating
had
your
he not
political
allowed
opponents.
His use of me to become personal. He set me on his wife. Answer. I am unsure. The human was most agitated and angry. I believe his wife had done something that had displeased him greatly. I was to go to their summer estate and terminate his wife, along with whatever male companion I discovered there. Statement. I have no idea, Master. Cheating seems to be a relevant term only when one is caught in the act. Otherwise, it is viewed as intelligence. No? I journeyed to the southern continent, but it appeared my master was not far behind me. Apparently, he regretted his activation of the protocol. When I found the wife and her companion, I proceeded to launch my attack, but my master interposed his own body and was destroyed. It was rather a strange meatbag thing to do, do you not agree? Naturally, I shut myself down, my master being terminated. Observation. I find that unlikely. Perhaps he was more concerned that the death of his wife would be more likely traced back to him. Answer. As previously, I have found a few more programs which will enhance my
I like this. I like story time with HK.
Discovery, in fact. There is still nothing from previous memories uncovered. You will have to operate again if you desire to find them. With luck, I will discover the stimulus to unlock my core, and all this will be unnecessary. I do thank you for the attempt, however, Master.
Another 2 dexterity for HK. HK. I guess we try for a 3rd time.
Request. Stay. Now close
Failure.
the last panel. Supplication. As.
Okay, well, we need to get some stuff to boost our repair skill. One sec, I'm going to see what my cat is whining about. Okay. Oh, no.
How can I help? Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity, given the bond that connects us.
We have to
Very
do
well.
companion story
I'll tell you
time
a bit
for the
about
next
myself.
little bit.
I was found to be strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans are. As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, I left my family on Tal Ravan, as all Padawans do. My family is still there, the last that I heard. I've had little contact with them, as it is discouraged. Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions.
Nice.
Such extremes are to be
Nice
avoided.
zoom
Anger
in on
and hate
Karth's
are the
face.
worst, but even love
The
can lead
side
to
of his
folly.
fucking head.
Like all who join the Order, I've learned to embrace the life I've chosen. I had to let go of my attachments to my family. It can be a hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long time. Very close. I was only a little girl when I left my family, but I still remember him fondly. He was kind and gentle and doted on me. My mother, however, was different. I was not on good terms with my mother. I was only a little girl when I left, but I was old enough to resent her and the way she treated my father. She pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent all my young life on ships, traveling from one false lead to the next. She whittled away my father's entire fortune, and I hated her for it. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi, but my father was heartbroken. A child is too young to understand the sacrifices that must be made. It's better if they have no contact with their family once they're removed.
Well, of
Once I
course
was older,
Bastila
I
would
realized
have
the wisdom of this policy.
some
The
sort
Jedi
of
must
issues
do
with her
what is
parents.
needed, personal desires notwithstanding. Love can only obscure and confuse the matter. Even a Jedi cannot always control the feelings of the heart. We must do our best to guard against it, no matter what the cost. But some sacrifices are harder than others. I do not wish to discuss this anymore. I would rather return to our mission.
Oh, did I make the poor Jedi sad? Oh, boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, what do you want? I was one of the best youth warriors in the clan Ordo in my time. No one before me had mastered the power of our basilisk war droids as quickly as I had. Except Mandalore himself, of course. In those days, we were sweeping across the Outer Rim, destroying all who fought us. Young Mandalores would prove themselves in real combat with unknown opponents above 1,000 worlds. Each brought back stories of his achievements. I remember it well, orbiting high above a placid world, its defenses just stirring. As was tradition, I would go ahead of the first wave to find enemies in
God,
the
the
thickest
Mandalorians
fighting.
sound like
I
assholes.
remember sitting there in my armor, linked directly with a basilisk thrumming beneath me, my heart racing with fear of the coming battle. Every new warrior has to fear to understand how to beat it. You must know that. The doors opened in front of me, and the air was sucked out of the drop bay, scattering crystals of frozen vapor across my path. I can't describe what it feels like to look directly down at a world, falling continuously as you circle it, with barely 15 centimeters of armor plate protecting you. When the magnetic locks disengaged on my droid, I plunged out of the drop bay towards the battle that waited below.
They fucking drop from orbit riding droids? Are they insane?
The exhilaration, the euphoria I felt as I streaked into the atmosphere, dodging self-guided projectiles and beam weapons, was unmatched. An 80-kilometer plunge through the atmosphere, dodging and weaving, the outside of my armor glowing like the sun with the heat of re-entry. And with barely 30 meters to spare, I twisted and skimmed the surface, firing at the giant beam generators that were in my path. The explosion from that sent shock waves that leveled the entire complex around it. It was the moment of my life. I'll never forget those times. But things are different now. We can't go on fighting the way we did. There are too few of us left now. But I really don't want to talk about this anymore. I trust I've satisfied your curiosity for now. Is there something else you want to know?
Nah.
Your choice.
I'm curious if I just if I bring some companions out with me, will Karth have another fucking story of whining? if I just like transition a few loading screens. Just walk around, and maybe we do the swoop races. I'm sure that won't be terrible. Yeah, I was just thinking about how like everything on Taurus is useless. About how you have that whole thing with the hidden Beck and the Volcars, and then all of them die without any resolution when Terrace is destroyed. I talk to the fucking hut. I raced on Taurus. I won the season opener. You and 12 other liars.
My friend tells the truth. I am a Jedi.
Now you're a champion. Does the story get bigger with ever telling? So you said you're a racer. Do you have your own bike? I have a swoop. Race. Fuck, fine. 23 something. Yeah, this is essentially like a mini game, but I'm sure it looked really good on the back of a box. I fucking failed. I wasn't paying attention to the time. I missed that one. Did I do it? I'll fucking pay the credits, whatever. Should have looked at the time. I didn't again. Now, are there crazy people out there who the only thing they do is Knights of the Old Republic swoop racing? That's the only thing they do? $22.51. Alright, fuck! Oh, half fucking 0.4 of a second.
And? Sounds like you have something special.
Oh, I did it again. Oh, no. The exact same fucking time.
Oh, hi. You another racer
Oh my god,
then?
you speak
I heard someone new
basic?
was talking to Mata. Always room for more, I guess. Don't know how much longer I'll be around here, but maybe we'll have time for a few races. Did you? I'm not sure that's any of your business. Top racers keep to their own. I don't know you. Maybe if you were better on the track, I might feel like talking about it. Someone who can turn out the fast times might understand. If there's anything around, it'll be at the Zerka store in their office in the center of town. Stock is scarce on this.
Do you actually have to upgrade your swoop bike? Or is that something that was cut and not removed? The line. Go see what they have at the Zerka store. Because he's a baby hut. He's not a full size. He's not fully grown. He's still a kid. Also, it probably just it's easier to stick him, make him smaller. Do you have swoop bike stuff? Where do I buy swoop bike stuff? I don't have the crazy suicide parts you're looking for. Oh. Well, then I've wasted my time. I don't know if I'm being led on a goose chase, if there is actually like a way to upgrade the swoop bike, or if it's just something that appears in dialogue. Garm. A lot of racers, blah blah blah. Yeah, follow your dreams. This racing sucks. It's not even racing, it's a time trial. Oh. So he doesn't even fucking pay you in credits. He pays you in something you can swap out for credits. Wow, it's like a company store almost. I've already fucked this up. Yep. Alright, so I did look it up. Swoop bike upgrades are something. I was correct. There's something that never actually made it into the final game, despite the dialogue being there in certain NPCs. Oh, still not fast enough. Yeah, I fucked this one up. Okay, one more try, because I'm just burning credits. Still wasn't fast enough. Fuck you. I'm fucking done. Now I have a quest that will never leave my quest log because I have to beat the fucking races to get it. Oh. Alright, can I bug my companions about their history more now?
How can I help? I do. I've been watching you, studying you closely to see what kind of progress you've made since your training at the hands of Master Zar. I've seen you give in to temptation and indulge your baser emotions on many occasions. I'm afraid you are on the path that leads to the dark side.
What if my character's just an asshole, but not necessarily like a dark side person?
It is what we battle. Only the wisdom of a Jedi Master can truly explain this, but I will do my best to make you understand. We must, for all our sakes. If you had the proper training under a master, you would know all this. But because of our mission, I must be the one to try and help you understand. The dark side is not simply giving in to anger, temptation, or to use the Force to destructive ends. These things only lead to the dark side. The dark side grows stronger and more insidious the closer you draw to it. It begs you to surrender to it, to release all its terrible power, and it becomes harder and harder to resist. And once you stop resisting, it's too late. It twists you up inside and turns you into a mockery of everything you once stood for. I am no less resistant to temptation than any other. I simply have the benefit of training that you do not. But even the training of the Jedi might not be enough to save us. We need only to look at the atrocities which have been committed by those under its sway to understand the terrible, corrupting evil of the dark side.
She's doing her best to make you understand that it's not simply being an a-hole.
What sort of person would you have to become to perform such deeds gladly?
Okay, so I can either say, well, maybe they have a good reason, or I can just go, what about?
And how adept must one become at making excuses for one's actions if suffering is the result? How long before you stop making excuses at all? It's so easy to think that we would never fall prey to such a horror, that we have unlimited control, vigilance, and foresight. If only that were true. The Sith have become powerful because there are many Jedi who've succumbed to the lure of the dark side and joined their cause. What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause, to use their own knowledge against them? We are weakened while they are strengthened, so we must harden our hearts and do whatever is required to fight against the dark side, even when the battle becomes wearying. I don't know. The vision of our future is clouded by shadows cast from the dark side. But I sense something ominous lurking in those shadows. But words alone cannot save one from the dark side. Come, we should continue with the task at hand. When the time comes, I only hope we are all strong enough to do what we must.
Okay, is Karth gonna bitch at me now? Let's listen to the whiniest man in the galaxy.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Our last discussion didn't end very well.
I'm not very good at this. I know I owe you an apology. More than one, probably.
God,
I was
he's
just
such
so
a
desperate
wimp.
to finally face Saul directly in the Battle over Terrace. And now the Jedi have us looking for these star maps. I know this mission is important. It's just, I feel a bit useless.
Don't worry, Karth, you are useless.
But I'm no Jedi. All this feels completely out of my league. It doesn't, I know. It's been a while since I've even had to think about that sort of thing. I just hate not knowing what's going on and feeling this helpless. But I shouldn't have taken that out on you. I've been a royal pain in the backside, haven't I?
Not really. I couldn't care less what you think.
I guess there's no harm done then. Still, I should know better by now. So, I'm sorry. Will you accept my apology?
I could be a real dick to him. No.
Don't drown me in sentiment already. Fair enough. Let's move on.
I kind of hear that. I kind of hear a little bit of it. Actually, I just realized I can maybe make the repair check for HK if I buff myself before I talk to him. I think that works.
Statement.
Just gotta go quick.
Request. Now
Negatory. Alright, does Canderous have anything to say?
Yeah, what do you want?
Is he gonna talk to more? You have any more war stories?
You want another war story, huh? You want to hear about some other world getting wasted, eh? I knew you were the type. Your stagnant republic has never seen some of the strange creatures and races we fought on the Outer Rim in those years. And you never will now.
It's been staring me in the face. He looks like Ron Perlman. He's like low poly Ron Perlman.
If a world isn't strong enough to defend itself, it's basically forfeit. But this story is about something a little different. We were going through the asteroid fields of the Crispin system at the very edge of the galaxy, playing with the pirates and smugglers we found there. The main belt in the Crispin system consists of mainly small rocks covered in frozen methane gas shells, and the pirates were using them for cover. Ha! I remember using a thermal generator to cause the outer layer of one of the asteroids to vaporize in a picosecond. It blew out and shredded the 3 smugglers using it for cover. But that was a mistake. The asteroid I had targeted was smaller than most, maybe a dozen meters on a side. On the outside, it looked the same as any other, just a ball covered in frozen gas. But something must have been
inside it. Something inactive in the cold. The heat of my blast might have triggered something or woken something up. After I'd hit it, spots of light and heat appeared all over the thin shell, still covering it, evaporating the gases. What lay underneath looked like some sort of rocky growth. A deformed rock, pitted by scores of micrometeorite scars. I think something even older might have been inside that.
He sounds like he's trying to write like a fucking... He sounds like he speaks like he's writing, if that makes sense. For a fucking meathead Mandalorian warrior, he's very good with his words.
It started rotating faster and faster as we watched it. After a second, it started spraying fire, thermal projectiles that melted our armor like wax. We were caught completely by surprise. Before we could counterattack, it fled at an incredible speed. We couldn't catch it, but we could follow its hyperspace wake. We followed its trail as far as we could, heading away from the galactic core. When it finally led beyond the edge of our galaxy, we abandoned our efforts. Anything that wants to commit suicide in that great void is not worth our trouble trying to catch. That's the only story I have for now. I'll tell you some more stuff later if we get the chance. Is there something else you want to know?
That's kind of cool. I like that story.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Found some, like, ancient thing. Some ancient thing in a meteor or an asteroid. That's really neat. I never heard that story. I don't know who either of these people you are that you mentioned. I'm gonna try to goad out one more conversation with these people, and then we'll move on. What? Who the fuck is this? Oh, here we go.
I'm Bastila, yes. I take it that you know my mother?
Bonana kachu, kicha badwang, wanga kum kiba bu mulera, kakin chak nawagawa bakon, donk kiba nukunek, tanga boksha nagnong.
Is there something I can do for you, miss? As you can see, we're in quite a hurry.
Okay, I will say this there's some good voice acting in this game. There's some really good voice acting. There was no one making sure that the voice actors were saying certain words the same way. I've noticed it for two particular things. The characters say the name of the planet Terrace differently. Some will say it Terrace, like Paris, and some will say it Taurus. And then right now, every other time by like Karth is like Karth will call Bastila. Bastila just called herself Bastila. I don't even know if that happens ever. That's so weird. That like took me out of that entire conversation.
Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon, wanakumbes, chi pala mulek, tonki pa nagnonek, tu nikton chun ke nemolek rabest, wuf mala nibokurk.
Oh, I skipped that. Yes, Bastila's mother is dead. Assume that when she's trying to talk to her, she's desperate to find you.
I've not seen my mother since I joined the Order. Do you know what's happened? Did she say anything about my father?
Your mother is very ill. Didn't say anything about your father, however, didn't see him.
Where did you meet her? Do you remember?
In the cantina. Is his mother dead or is her father dead? I think her mother's alive and her father is dead.
Part of me would rather not see her at all. But if she is really sick, well, we shall see.
Oh, now what? I'm sorry, what are you talking about? Helena must be here. Just get out of the way. Arrogant human. This guy comes up to you in the middle of the street just because you're human and says, hey, I had a bad experience with a different human. All of you people suck. And you tell him, please get out of my way. He's like, fucking how dare you. Fucking humans. Oh, is Karth stuck on some? Oh, Jesus, there he is. Come on, Karth. Ah! Just hit my hand on my desk.
Beth? I'm sorry, do I know you?
I'm here, Mother, but don't you recognize me?
What do you expect when I haven't so much as had a picture of you since you left? Do you know how long I've been trying to find you?
You knew as well as I communication would be impossible.
Is this Dr. Shockwell's voice actor from Mass Effect?
About?
It sounds very familiar.
Father? Then you haven't heard. I should have known.
Has something happened to him? Are you going to tell me or not?
Your father is dead, Bastila. That is part of the reason why I was looking for you.
Dead? What happened? What did you do to him?
Isn't this a lovely reunion? Already she's flinging insults at me. Tell me, you're one of her friends. Do you treat your mother this way?
My mother is long dead, if you must know.
Is that so? Well, I'll be joining her soon enough, I suppose.
I was told you were sick. Are you actually dying, or is this merely melodrama for my benefit?
Such sweet things, you say. Perhaps I should tell you everything first before we start arguing again.
You could start by telling me what you got Father into that killed him.
I hadn't realized Jedi was so spiteful. You want me to tell you I brought your father here for an expedition, do you? You want to blame me for his death? You never accepted that your father loved going on his treasure hunts, leaving you alone with me. I was always to blame for everything. What else is new? So yes, fine. I brought your father here to look for Krayt dragon pearls. He took an expedition into the Tatooine desert.
I just fucking sold one of those. God damn it.
How can you be sure of that? Father is an experienced...
Do you think I would look for you if I wasn't sure? They were attacked by a Krayt dragon, and one of the guides fled the battle. He saw your father killed.
I see. So what do you want from me? Credits?
Oh, don't be insulting. I want you to use those senses of yours. I want you to find him. I want you to bring back his holocron.
Why? So you can sell it?
Is it too much to ask that I have something to remember your father by? Of course it is, isn't it? You couldn't be bothered.
We're very busy on a mission from the Jedi Council. I doubt I'll have the time. Ask my companions if you doubt me.
Don't you want to find your dad's body?
What remains would there be? Krayt dragons are huge predators, easily able to devour a human. And the desert is a harsh environment. Finding my father's remains would be an even more impossible task than finding his holocron. An ignoble end to a fine man. It doesn't seem to have anything to do with what she's asking. Are you actually sick, Mother?
What difference does it make to you? None, I'm sure. Just find your father's holocron, and you won't have to worry about me again either way.
That's the kind of response I would expect. Very well. We'll look for the holocron if we have time. I can't promise any more than that.
I believe your father was headed north towards the Sand People Enclave. I would check along that route, dear. Do please hurry.
I do think the body is actually where the Krayt dragon is. And I did look it up. Yeah, that the lady who voices Bastila's mother there is the same lady who voices Dr. Chakwas in Mass Effect, who's like the ship's doctor across the 3 games, as well as she also voices the like evil queen of the bad guys in Gears of War, which I don't really remember because I haven't played Gears of War for like a
decade. Did you ever
decade.
think about joining all the Jedi who were running off to follow Revan and Malak when they went to fight the Mandalorians?
That was nearly 5 years ago. I was still an apprentice. My battle meditation hadn't even manifested itself. Yet even then I had the wisdom to obey the will of the Council. Unlike Revan.
I guess. Still, do you ever wonder if things could have been different? I mean, would Revan and Malak still have been corrupted if the Council had supported them instead of dragging its feet?
Do not blame Revan's corruption on the Council. Your Republic saw only the threat of the Mandalorians, but the wisdom of the Masters saw beyond the immediate threat.
And what did they see exactly?
There was something lurking out there. Something that devoured Revan and Malak, and many other Jedi. Had the Council sent us all into the unknown, how many more would have fallen?
So you're saying we should have done nothing? Just let the Mandalorians conquer us unopposed? I mean, the Republic was under attack, and the Order abandoned us.
We did not abandon you. But the Council were not about to throw lives away foolishly. In time, we would have aided you against the Mandalorians. But you couldn't wait. Revan and Malak offered a quicker answer, and the Republic chose to walk the easy path rather than the path of wisdom. Now we see the results all around us. You asked me if I think things could have been different. I know they could have. If Revan had only listened to the Council, millions of innocent people would still be alive.
Yeah, right. And every single one of them would have been speaking Mandalorian. I think we're done here. Let's just get back to the task at hand.
See, the thing is like, but like, do you really believe that, Bastila? That if they didn't, like, the Mandalorians are like, they killed a bunch of people.
Oh, good hunting.
Like they were conquerors. They weren't like, they're like the Klingons. They fucking were just taking over planets and like assaulting people and like killing, like, Don't appease the Mandalorians, Bastila. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of walking. Yeah, that wasn't here last time.
So we have found it. Father's holocron. I suppose I should be thankful the desert sands had not swallowed it up. I don't know. Well, I'll have to think about that. I'll keep it with me while I decide.
Can I just go back? Guess I can try. I'm gonna go back anyway. Alright, we'll return to the Ebon Hawk, and we'll walk. Oh, does Canderous have a mission out here? I don't remember which planet Canderous has a mission on. If I have to bring him out like I did for Bastila. Should try it. Is this the... This is the swoop place.
Back already? Have you even looked for the holocron yet?
I have the holocron, Mother. I'm just not sure I want to give it to you.
And why not? Would you deny me even that?
I've never denied you anything, Mother. You may think I don't remember what it was like before I left for the Order, but I do. You were the one who pushed Father to go on one treasure hunt after the other. You loved living in wealth. You think I don't remember the fights? You were eager to send me to the Jedi even though I didn't want to go. You took Father away from me. And now this holocron is all I have of him.
Fool girl. You have a strange way of remembering things. That wasn't...
No, I don't wish to argue with you anymore, Mother. It's time we parted ways now, for both our benefit. Perhaps not. I can remember my father well enough. But I ask you, why should she have it?
Is it too difficult to believe that I am a dying woman who simply wishes to see her husband one last time?
I find it difficult to believe anything you say, Mother. You're right. It shames me, but I find it difficult to let go of the past. I'm sorry, Mother.
I was hard on you, dear. I wasn't a very good mother to you. I know that. Your father loved you so. He wanted you to be just like him. He wanted to take you on his hunts, but I said they were too dangerous. I always tried to keep him from the dangerous ones, but he would have none of it. It was a reckless life we led. Always moving. I didn't want that for you.
So that's why you gave me to the Order?
What do your father and I have to show for all those years of hunting? Nothing. That was no life for anyone. Especially not someone as gifted as you, your father. He spent all his last years trying to pay for my treatments. That's why he went for the pearls. I begged him not to, but...
Your treatments?
I'm dying, Bastila. I did not lie about that. It's been a long time in the coming, and there's really nothing that can be done anymore. I told your father to let me go, but you know how he was. Stubborn.
I like how we're having this heart-to-heart in like a sleazy cantina with music playing.
Keep the holocron, Bastila. It would do me good to know you have it. This talking to you. This is what I really needed before
I know. Thank you. I'm glad we talked too.
Well now, you said you had important business, and you were never one to mince words. You there. You take care of my daughter, you hear me? So could her father. That doesn't mean she doesn't need help now and again.
Where are you going to go?
It doesn't matter, dear. Don't you worry about me.
Here, take these 500 credits. That's all I have. Go to Coruscant and find a doctor. I'll meet you there after what I have to do.
But I already told you there's nothing that can...
Please take it. I want to see you again, when we can talk.
All right, I will. You do what you have to, Bastila. You go make your father and I proud.
I'll try. Farewell, Mother.
Well, yeah, I agree with that. I never believe narcissists when they say they've changed, but it's one of those things where you're not really getting the full story on that, because Bastila says, "Oh, Mom was a bitch." And it's like, yes, Bastila, but you were also probably like 9 years old at the most. So how much of this is rose-tinted glasses of a child's memory of liking one parent and not liking the other? So those credits better have come out of Bastila's own account, not mine. I just want to take Canderous out and see if he has a quest like Bastila does. Are we going to be confronted by someone else randomly? Also, Candor says level up. Okay, what can we give Candorus as a feat? Could give him implants or more implants. Or finish off with like one of the power blasts. I can give him better armor. I can give him Kalonord's armor. Defense bonus. Yeah. Oh, man. Everyone looks like a turbo nerd with the armor in this game.
I'm here.
God, the headwear in this game is just awful, and there's no way to hide it. Ooh, I will loot all that stuff. Thank you. Well, you know what? If we do have to come back to Tatooine, we can. I don't think this game is, until like the pretty clear point of no return, I think this game is pretty lenient with a time frame of being able to go back and forth. That's from what I remember. Alright, we got a piece of the star map, which means we head back to Yavin to see if the guy at that store has more stuff. I've seen these videos already, I'm skipping them.
You up, Pinky?
Got anything to sell? God, this shit's so expensive. When does this guy get some of the good stuff? I gotta sneeze. Oh god. Whew. Oh, geez, my head. Why is that worth 200? Alright, this guy buys stuff for more, that's why. Sell all the frag mines. All the mines in general, because I'm never going to use them. I might sell the adrenals, because I don't fucking use them. They'll do better off as credits. I guess the same with these grenades, too. I'll keep the thermal detonators because they're funny. I don't know if I'm ever going to use these fucking shields. I'm just going to sit in my inventory forever. Oh yeah, I can sell these bonds, right. Item value? Oh my god, they sell for 156 here. I got those from the fucking... Oh my lord. Holy shit, look at that credit go up. Oh. Holy shit, I don't know what else. Oops, I sold something else by accident. I hope it wasn't important. God, maybe I should... maybe that's something to do offline. I'll bang my head against the wall of the swoop races and just try to grind credits from it. I'm not going to use the short lightsaber. Did I sell his armband? Or does someone have it? There's one guy's armband. Brejik's armband. When used in conjunction with his belt. The belt is the one that's bludgeoning, slashing, and then bludgeoning. Well, I'm not going to be using this energy shield probably, like, ever. Stick that on there. Davik. Bazak? Let's Bazak this bitch. Did not get dealt a good hand. Oh, tied that one. Lucky. hit me. Oh, shit. No, I played the... Oh, I forgot to switch to minus. Alright, gotta win one more. I'm gonna lose this one, but stand. Yeah. Alright, we're tied. Fuck. Again? Jesus. Oh my lord. Now we don't have any cards left. It's just whoever Okay, so he's gonna tell me his other stuff now? He wasn't paying attention. Smugglers, right? I went over this. Just hoping like I'm gonna open up and open up like another line of stuff for him to sell me, but I'm gonna fly back to Dantooine because now I have money. I can buy something from the store on Dantooine. Oh, fuck. It's a good thing I didn't save. Okay, back on Dantooine.
The crystals are sacred.
Yeah, he wants crystals. I get it. Let me see what you want. I just want to shop. I think it's this one? Not this one. No, it's it is the CNS Strength Enhancer. God, that was fucking expensive. Oh yeah. More damage. I hit even harder with the glow stick. I genuinely thought there was going to be something behind this door, but there isn't.